Customs procedure, import, for Algeria. The customs clearance process in Algeria can be complex and time-consuming, and it is recommended to engage the services of an agent, transitaire, to assist with the process. They can help to ensure that all necessary documentation is in order and that the goods are cleared through customs in a timely and efficient manner. It is important to note that Algeria has a few import restrictions, including certain types of goods, such as weapons and hazardous materials. Therefore, you should ensure that you know any rules that may apply to the goods you are importing and obtain the necessary permits if required. Obtaining an import license in Algeria. Import licenses are required for most goods imported into the country. The process for obtaining an import license involves several steps and can take some time to complete. Therefore, it is advisable to consult with a local lawyer or trade specialist to ensure that you follow the correct procedures and meet all required requirements. The fastest option to export to Algeria is to partner with a local business with a license. You can get a list of the import license holder from the Algerian Custom Office. Customs clearance formalities revolve around 2 points. The customs clearance file. Here is a general overview of the documentation that may be required for customs clearance in Algeria. Trade register, tax identifier, commercial invoice, mandate of the customs broker, border inspection documents. Any special license, letter of origin, transport document showing the nature of transport, packing note or labeling. The detail note, authorization for the use of any trade agreement. The customs clearance procedure. We must declare the goods after their unloading in the warehouses, temporary storage areas and dry port, MADT. They can stay at the MADT and dry ports for 21 days. The deadline for filing the declaration is 21 clear days from unloading the goods. Suppose at the end of this period, the detailed declaration has not been filed. In that case, the customs collector automatically constitutes the goods under the deposit regime for 2 months. After this period, the goods are seized and acquired for the benefit of the public treasury. Import restriction and prohibited goods. When customs clearance is only permitted on presentation of authorization or certificate or after completion of specific formalities. The goods imported or intended for export shall be considered prohibited if, upon verification, it is found that a regular title, certificate of origin or authorization does not accompany it. It is presented with a non-applicable license or certificate. Incomplete custom clearance formalities. Goods prohibited and suspended for import. These are the products listed below, without limitation. Used goods, Article 50 of the Supplementary Finance Law for 2009, modified by Article 54 of the Additional Finance Law for 2010. Counterfeit goods or those bearing false marks suggesting that they are original Algerian, Art 22 of the Customs Code. Toys imitating handguns and others, Order of January 25, 1997, prohibiting the import, manufacture, distribution, and marketing of toys imitating pistols and others. Explosive substances, firecrackers and other pyrotechnic articles, Decree 63 to 291 of the 2nd of August 1963 and Presidential Decree N. Degrees 90 to 198 of the 30th of June 1990. Drugs, narcotics, and poisonous substances. Used and retreated tires, Intermenstrual Decree of the 7th of January 2000. Used vehicles, except for cars imported under the Temporary Admission Regime, Art 40 of the Finance Law for 2010. Weapons and ammunition. Toyota Land Cruiser pickup brand vehicles under all customs procedures. Used spare parts of a commercial nature. Books and any manuscripts, films and other articles that violate morality and good morals. Ozone-depleting substances, ODSC substance depleting the ozone layer, their mixtures and products containing them second-hand shop. Customs duties and taxes. Customs duties in Algeria are generally calculated as a percentage of the value of imported goods. The rate of customs duty varies depending on the type of goods being imported and the country of origin. Some goods may be subject to additional taxes or surcharges, such as value-added tax, VAT, or a special consumption tax. On the Algerian custom website, click the link below, you can find most of the HS codes, even with a picture of the product. Currently, existing customs duty rates are 0%, 5%, 15%, 30% and 60%. The VAT rate is 0%, 9% or 19%.